What is going on? I'm zmoT, a little bit late. I'm locked out of my account, which is, I'm not sure if it's hilarious or awful, but so managed to get some things working, had to submit a support request. You know that trick that I put in another video where you can like delete the game, then reinstall the game? Apparently that has been fixed, so bit of a problem. Cannot get into any iOS account that is not Gamecenter at the moment, which has left me a bit awkward. So nonetheless, the update is out. I wanted to show you how Taunt now works, how Taunt is good again, make Bullit great again, but I just couldn't do it because I'm locked out. So, little bit awkward moment there. So all we can really do is go ahead with our regularly scheduled stuff. I'm going to go over the update notes in case you didn't see it. They fixed Brick. They made her numbers a little bit different. I guess all along Battle Orders was showing 7.5 or 8, and then they made it 7. I don't know. It's from everyone that I've talked to and people that are complaining about. It sounds like Battle Orders was always 8 seconds, and now they've made it 7.5. But the game files don't really show that unless you go way, way back. So I don't know if they changed it and didn't tell us back in the R-Lite era or what. But nonetheless, Battle Orders still works. It's still good. It might have lost half a second, which might have lost a volley. Not entirely sure. Bullit's taunt is now good. It's back to good. It's predictable. You can see what is being taunted. It's good. It's good. It's good. You can do the cooker ring again, and at least now, I'm not sure that the cooker ring is best with Bullit or not. Probably not, to be completely honest, just because you have to use like 7 taunts and 2 shocks, which kind of gets pricey, I have to say. But at least now you can predict what to shock. That's the most important part. Whether the range is accurate or too small or what, doesn't really matter, as long as they can predict what you need to shock. So for me, Bullit's taunt is great now. Obviously, before the range was amazing, and now it's slightly less amazing, but at least now we can predict it. That's all that I really care about, is you can see what's going to shoot your ladies in the face or your warriors in the face. And you can chalk that stuff. So, good news there. Obviously, now you can collect all your gold with one touch. I think I've already done that. Let's see if we can just collect it all. Yay! I gotta say, the more people complained about the gold collecting than complained about anything else, which is sort of crazy in my mind. But I get it. I get it. The fewer clicks, the better, because people complain about my flare clicking as I do it 500 times just to show the point. Why I do that is just out of sheer paranoia. I'm just afraid that I'm going to accidentally click something else, or that I've forgotten to click the right thing, or something along those lines. Now, they did sort of fix the explosive critters, the temporary gunboat ability stuff, but they also really didn't fix it, so I'm assuming that will be in the next patch. It's not, it's just a visual thing, so it's like the lowest possible priority, but it's a little bit silly. I'll show you what that means in a second. Come on. By the way, I've got new end music. It's awesome. I randomly was randomly searching for some Wu-Tang music. Long story. Actually, not really long story. It's Wu-Tang music. I don't need a story. And I found this dude who replays Wu-Tang music using children's instruments, and it sounds awesome. Like, the entire album is straight up awesome, and it's just like good background music. So I sent him an email and I said, like, dude, can I use this? And he said, of course you can. And he was super gracious and awesome and friendly and all of that stuff. So please check out the description of this video to go give it a listen, because I don't know, it's one of those things that I expected it to be like, you know, like funny or silly or something, but it was just good, and you can just kind of listen to it, and it's a good set of I like to listen to music without words when I'm working, otherwise I end up like singing along and losing my concentration. And so this Wu-Tang cover is fantastic. So I think his name's Buddy Peace. Oh man, I feel like a complete goof right now. Yeah, it's Buddy Peace. Buddy Peace. There we go. So I was right. I had to get it back up. I closed a bunch of browser tabs because I screwed up, and now something's playing. It's not supposed to be playing. No, it started in the background, but you can't hear it, so that's okay. Okay, on to more things about the that's what I was going to show you over here. So the extra ability, you see now it says extra time. It says level 11 there. That's new. It used to say level 1, but it still shows level 1 damage per second and level 1 health. A little bit unfortunate there. So they got some of the bugs out, some of the drones out, but not all of them. Moving on, stage 5. The Sky Shield now apparently shows its good stuff in the weapon lab, but I don't think the Sky Shield is actually available right now, so can't show you that. The decorations tab no longer says you have things to build, which is fantastic. Like it kept saying one thing to build, even though it was just the beach mystery. So I know that annoyed a lot of people. With I for one absolutely cannot stand having that notification saying one unread email. I have to have all of the emails read. That's just how I function. Sort of like some, what's the name of that? OCD type tendency. I'm definitely not OCD, but I like to have 0 notifications. It's just otherwise I'm like, what did I miss? What did I miss? Maybe it's just I have FOMO. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba. Now I have Wu-Tang Kid song stuck in my head. There's far worse things to have stuck in your head, I gotta say. The resource boat, obviously. Apparently there was some sort of collection thing where it was capped at 130,000. I wasn't aware of that bug. I don't really know what they fixed there, but fixed bugs are good, so yay, fixed bugs. By the way, I really like going left to right on Dr.T Volcano. It's a good time. No, one more thing. I've been thinking about co-hosts. I know Dr.T Tropical and Dr.T Volcano gets sort of old, so what I'm thinking of is I'm just gonna do kind of like an interview live as I attack, just to get a second person talking. They won't be able to see the attack, but there are a lot of amazing Boom Beach players out there, and some of them have retired and started playing less and stuff. So my general thinking was I'd like to get some of them in here and shock launcher. That's not bad. And just ask them general questions what's your favorite operation map? What's your favorite non-zooka troop? I just assume everyone's going to say zookas, or just get some basic ideas from people that have been around the community for a long time and have been helping the Boom Beach community, and whether it's running a Telegram group or running major task forces or moderating on Reddit or whatever it might be. I just feel like there are a lot of people out there, and not everyone has their own YouTube channel or podcast or whatever it might be. So I was just thinking it'd be kind of cool to get some of those people on. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have questions that I was thinking I do 5 or 6 questions I'd ask every person, and then more like a question tailored specifically to that person. I don't know, something like that. So let me know what you think. I ran it by the leadership of the Reddit Discord server, and some of them seemed excited. So, and if there's people you'd like to have on, people you'd like to hear about or hear from, please let me know, because that's the kind of stuff that I would like to know. I am the first person to say that I do not watch enough Boom Beach content. I am terrible at it, and it's not that I don't want to, it's just number of cycles in a day. I have 64 children, and then there's work, and then I have to go watch Silly Merp on Mixer. Shout out to her. She's gonna hit 3,000 subscribers today very quickly. She had 4 subscribers a week ago. It's amazing what happens when girl with actual video game skills throws Facecam in the mix. And she just got her streaming PC, so she's just absolutely killed. Where am I? I'm expecting to walk. Remember how I said I like to walk that left to right? Not really a good idea when you have to do a complex type walk across the entire map. I'm gonna have 0 GBE when I get back there. This path is a fun one, but this is going to be a fail, I think. I'm willing to bet this is going to be a fail, but we're so far into it, we might as well try. Let's see here. I think I have to shock this shock launcher and this, and we'll just hope for the best. We have the delay. We have the delay, so there's a slim chance. Yeah, just absolutely freaking did not go so well. I don't know why I didn't go up the right-hand side. I gotta say, Mixer has way better sound effects options. Like, you can, like, add buttons and stuff, and the... I don't know. YouTube... I love YouTube, but it seems like Mixer, the chat was more live with the video, and maybe I just need to tweak my setup a bit. So, barraging in here, hoping to get some GBE back. There we go. That barrage only cost us 9 GBE. I should have scouted the level of that mine. Let's scout that now. There's 2 mines there. Glad I looked. Yeah, so update. The update seems good. They've fixed a whole bunch of issues. Both of those are level 22 mines. This is a level... Okay, so let's try that again. They seem like they fixed a bunch of stuff that... this update seems like we can now... Actually, this is like the March update. Like what it should have been from the get-go. So, I'm hopeful that things go well. Let me know what your update experiences are. Supercell ID is not going terribly well for me. I wish I would have never touched it. But hopefully the support gets back to me and things get tidied up. But for now, I am still locked out of an account, which is a little bit sad. But thankfully, I've already done my operation attack for the day. So tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be back in action. Come on, don't... Wow, you see that? Brick popped out for a sec, but we still have our delay. So that is good news. There's so many mortars around. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed by all of the things. Just need so many medkits. So many medkits. Come on, medkits. Medkits for the win. The M in zmoT stands for medkit. Woo, that was close. So, stage 7 down on the second real attempt. Well, first, actually, we'll call that the first attempt. The left attempt was just a terrible idea. Check the description below. I'll include a link to the entire changelog so that you can peruse it at your leisure. Otherwise, I think that's about it. We got DrT Volcano all 7 stages. I talked to you about my new end music and my idea for just doing some interviews. Let me know what you think. If the people you'd like to see, I think that's a good idea. If you think it would break up the monotony that is Dr.T. Crab is coming. Oh, that's one more thing. Drew on Discord mentioned that you might have noticed that the crab cycle this time is 15 days, not 14 days. And the reason why they did that was because people in the West ended up not getting tribes for the entire mega crab. And so what that tells me is that mega crab will be over in 13 days, 6 hours. So I think that puts us at Friday the 27th. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. So my guess is that Mega Crab is coming Friday the 27th. I think that's pretty obvious. It might come before that, but the fact that they extended the tribes to include the whole weekend tells me that it's got to be Friday the 27th. And you will have 3 attacks, and the attacks are going to gain every hour, so you can actually get some attacks. You can actually get some attack. You can get some sleep in, which is critical. Okay, now to the end screen. Once again, Patreon, all of the good things. Let me know what you think about the end screen as well. Obviously, I like it's scrolling, it's green, it's got music now, and all that good stuff. But thanks again, patreon.com/thezmoT. Otherwise, thanks for coming in. I'm zmoT. Peace.